Well, good evening to the students of class 3. A very warm welcome to you all. This is your computer teacher Devdeep sir back with another lesson of computer. Okay. Now, last class children, we had different topics that we had discussed, but there were some few topics that were left. So we are going to complete those topics and move to a new chapter today. So I hope you understand the lesson that I will be teaching today. And if you have any queries, we'll discuss at the end of our video that how to clarify your doubts and all the proceedings. Thank you. So today our focus is on the question answers. Okay. So we start with the first question answer, that is, what is the hardware? So write down hardware, or you can take a screenshot of this. Name any 4 hardware devices attached to the computer. Please write down. What is data and information? Please write down the answer. Information is processed data. Which principle computer works? Computer works the principle of IPO cycle. All the physical parts of a computer are called hardware. Dash is an example of a software. Working speed of computer is very fast. Results given by computer are always accurate. Computer used to play different types of songs. So number D and E will be your homework. That you have to do it in your computer copy, children. Now write true, false. You can touch software, no, because this is not a physical component. MS Paint is the hardware, no, it is false. CPU does all the processing, true. All physical parts of a computer are called hardware, true. A computer cannot store data, false. It can store data. Computer works on IPO cycle, true. You cannot create a document on a computer, false. Computer can store large amount of data, it is true. And question number G also will be your homework. So please do the homework arduously, children, where you have to do in your computer copy. And make sure that you do not mix up your holiday homework with that of your general homework that I am giving every day. Now we come to a new chapter. Turn your pages to page number 10, all of you. You have to move to page number 10 here. Now, all the physical equipments that are attached to the computer are collectively known as hardware. You have already learned about it, isn't it? All the physical components that are attached to the computer, what are they called? Hardware. Now, hardware devices basically are all in front of you: speaker, CPU, monitor, printer are all the hardware devices. Okay, I missed out keyboard also, so keyboard. Now, basically the hardware components are of two types: input device and output device. Basically there are two types: input, output device, and some other device like storage devices and system units also are there. So let us see one by one what are they used for doing. First, input device, hardware component that allows us to enter data and instruction. What is that called? Input device. So which device help us to enter data and instruction? What are they called? Input device. Now, what is a keyboard? A keyboard is an input device that is used to enter data into a computer using keys. These are the keys that you can see. Now there are typically 101 to 105 keys. 101 keys are there in a standard keyboard, whereas 105 keys are there in a multimedia keyboard. Okay, so please underline certain words here. So what did we learn, children? With the help of keyboard and its keys, we could type any particular information to the computer. Okay, now what is a mouse? A mouse is an input device that fits comfortably in your hand. It fits comfortably in your hand. Alright, you have holded mouse now? Okay. So it basically works as a pointing device. And you can see here, there are actually two types of things that you can do. These are the buttons. This is called the left mouse button. This is the right mouse button. And in the middle we have the scroll button. Okay. Using this we could move the mouse. Is it clear? Now we had scanner. Basically, what was the purpose of scanner? Scanner was used for scanning images. Now what is a microphone? Microphone is basically an input device that will help you to record voice in your computer. So what is a microphone? It is an input device that helps us to record voice in our computer. Digital camera or digicam is basically an input device that is used to capture and store photographs. Here a digicam can store photograph with the help of flash memory such as memory card, which is present in your digital camera. So if you open the digital camera, you can ask your mommy and daddy to show you the memory card is present inside the digital camera. And touch screen is basically an input device through which you can simply point and access any particular data. Okay, so it's like you can see, you can point simply, like all the smartphones nowadays that you will see have touch screen, which basically help us to point any particular data. A monitor is an output device that is used to display text, pictures and video, and it looks like a television screen. Whatever we type on the keyboard, it gets displayed on the monitor as a soft copy. What is that copy called? Soft copy, and it stays there for a temporary period. Now, what is a printer? Printer is an output device which is used to print text and graphics on paper. Okay, whereas a hard copy or the printed copy is called the hard copy, which is other name is printout. What is a speaker? Speakers are output devices that are used for hearing sound output. So with the help of speakers, we can hear any form of sound output. Storage devices are those devices or hardware component that stores data. So what is the purpose of storage device? It is used for storing data. Hard disk, as you can see in the picture, is a storage device that is used for storing huge amount of data. A CD-ROM or compact disc read-only memory has the capacity to store 700 MB of data. So what is the maximum storage capacity of a CD-ROM? It is 700 MB. DVD stands for digital video disc, where it is just like CD but has got higher storage capacity, about 4 GB, which is more powerful compared to that of a 700 MB CD-ROM. So if we ask you that which one do you prefer for carrying movies, 2 or 3 movies, CD or DVD, the plain and simple answer will be DVD. Whereas pen drive is basically what we call a flash memory. Pen drive is basically known as a flash memory that stores data and information by the help of the USB. This is the USB, as you can see. What is pen drive? It's another storage device, commonly used storage device nowadays to transfer data from one point to another. Now, what is a system unit? It is basically a cabinet or plastic where the main system or the processor is housed, or the CPU is housed. Okay, it is a system unit. You can say a computer case, whereas CPU is just present inside the system unit. Okay. Now every computer has this system unit. In front of the system unit there are on-off switches and activity lights, as you can see. Inside there are ports, USB ports, where you can connect any form of mouse, keyboard, monitor. Basically you can attach any form of peripherals or input and output device. Inside the system unit we have the motherboard, which we call the system board or the main board, where it contains the processor, which is the brain of the computer, the microprocessor, as you can see in the picture. The microprocessor is basically processing the data into information. So who is processing the data into information? The microprocessor, which is present in the CPU. Okay. And in this place, basically, if you open the cabinet, all the hard disk drive and CD-ROM drives are stored. So today we are going to solve the question answers then of chapter 2 itself. So let us start. I know that all the physical components that we can touch are called hardware. I know that mouse is an input device which is used to select or move item. Agree. I know that buttons on a keyboard are called keys. I know that a monitor is an output device that is used to display all work on the computer. True. I know that printer is an output device that prints output on the paper. True. System unit is a box like it that stands near the monitor. True. I know fully that a CPU is the brain of the computer. True. Physical component then attached to the computer, what is it known as? It is known as hardware. Microphone is an input device. Device that gives output on paper is called printer. Dash is used to transfer data from one point to another. What is that? Pen drive. Now matching the following. Machine language. Sorry, children, please ignore this. Okay, this is a different class. So till here you all are requested to follow. That is till page number 16. Today we will be completing till the page number 16 exercises. So make sure you do the homework and also to learn the exercises. And lastly, if you have any query, okay, if you have any form of query, don't forget to clarify your doubts through the WhatsApp group, and also please free to ask questions in the WhatsApp group. Okay, with this we come to an end of our class today. I hope you have understood the lesson. Please keep following the classes via YouTube and learn the lessons properly. Thank you.